Why did I freeze again like this? Standing still, I always miss the moment I should let you go, but my heart moves way too slow, too slow. I see you smiling far away, like you've already found your way, and I should be the one who knows. Some people heal, some people grow. Why am I spacing out like a fool, breaking all my own cool rules? You look like you're fighting while I'm stuck here in rewind. You'll be happy, I can tell, living somewhere far from hell, and I should be happy too, but I'm still stuck on you. Every memory stays too bright, even in the fading light. I act like I don't care at all, but I still hear your call. Why do I hesitate when I know it's getting late? You're already out of sight, still I lose another night. You'll be happy, that's the truth. Living proof I've lost my youth, and I should move on too, but I'm still thinking of you. Don't block my road, don't block my voice. I've got my own set of choices. Step aside, give me room. You're too busy watching what I do. Don't stop my move, don't stop my flow. I've got places I need to go. You do you, I'll do me. Seems like a pretty good policy. Worry about your life, not mine. You got your lane, I've got mine. Too much advice, too much control. Meanwhile you're forgetting your own role. Don't block my road, don't block my light. You've got your battles, I've got my fight. Every minute spent on me is a minute you could spend on you. Funny how some people preach things they never actually reach, pointing fingers, giving grades, while their own house needs repairs. So do your thing and let me be. That's how freedom ought to be. You walk your path, I walk mine, and we'll both get there in our own time. Tonight feels different, I don't know why. The streets look the same, but time won't slow down. We We said goodbye a dozen times, yet neither of us really moved. Walking home under the streetlights, I try to be fine like always, but every step away from you felt a little too far. And suddenly, without thinking, without a reason, without a plan, I turned around and ran back to you, wrapped my arms around you like I couldn't help it, like my heart had already decided before I did. One more hug, just one more, that's what I told myself. But your warmth made the night harder to leave. Your heartbeat felt like home, and home isn't something you walk away from easily. The road back home could wait a little longer. Tomorrow could wait too. Ooh, because right then, the only place I wanted to be was in your arms. Ooh. Tonight feels different. I don't know why, I just know. I saw it for a second, like a glitch in the light. Something almost like forever, but it didn't stay tonight. People talk in normal words, but nothing feels that clean. Everything is louder when it's quiet, if you know what I mean. I touched a moment, then it faded like it knew I would stay. Too long, too close, too human, running away. Too long, too close, too human, running away. Too blue, too human, running away. It wasn't love, it wasn't pain, it was something in between. Like a dream that forgot it was ever on the screen. And I keep thinking, if I blinked wrong, did I lose it, or was it gone? Every was ever there, or maybe everything was almost real. Was it love, or maybe everything was almost real. Was it love, or maybe everything was almost real. Was it love, or maybe everything have once thought I'd fall, placed your bets on my downfall, kept talking loud from the side, certain you were always right. But time is funny, time is fair, it visits everyone, everywhere. Watch me live, watch me shine, I'll keep walking one step at a time. No revenge, no angry speech, success is loud enough to make my point. You build towers out of pride, I build mine, brick by brick. You chase mirrors, I chase days, that's the difference. And yeah, watch me live, that's enough. I don't need proof too much. Seasons turn, the rivers flow, nothing stays at the very top. The sky changes, the leaves fall, even giants become small. That's not hatred, that's not blame, that's just how the world behaves. So I'll keep going, you do you, and let time decide what's true. Watch me live, watch me grow, the rest will happen on its own. We thought the night would never end, and somehow that was enough. Cheap drinks, long walks, talking like we had forever. The city lights looked like stars, and the stars felt close enough to touch. Romance lived in small moments, a glance too long, a hand too close. Nothing grand, nothing perfect, just two hearts learning the world. We were young, and that's why it mattered, not because we knew where we were going, but because we didn't, and still kept running. You felt endless, love felt certain, the future stood beyond the horizon, waiting quietly. Waiting quietly, there were nights we wasted beautifully, laughing too loud, missing the last train, believing every feeling would last forever. Maybe that's what romance is. Not perfection, but choosing a moment and calling it eternity. Now the years move faster, But sometimes when the wind feels familiar and a song finds me again, I remember the light in your eyes, the freedom in our hearts, and those beautiful days when you, love, and romance were all the same thing. Do you know me? Do you know me? When did we meet? Tell me honestly. You know my name, you know my shoes, but somehow you think you know my truth. That's funny, real funny. You talk about me like we're old buddies. Do you know me? I don't think so. You're watching highlights, not the whole show. Whisper, whisper behind my back. Breaking news, another attack. But every rumor sounds the same. Different words, same old game. Do your thing, say your lines. I'm too busy living mine. You can try, but you won't stop this ride. You can talk all night long, still won't change where I'm going. Maybe it's envy, maybe it's pride, maybe my shine hurts your eyes. Maybe my smile ruins your day. Sorry, friend, that's not my problem anyway. Do you know me? Not even close. You built a version and hate it most. Funny thing I finally learned. People throw stones at things they notice, and nobody stares at the dark.
The day goes by like any other day. Coffee gets cold, people come and go. Nothing special, nothing wrong, just another evening passing on. And somewhere in between, I noticed something strange. I didn't think of you for a while. Your name didn't arrive like it used to. The silence stayed silent, and somehow that felt unfamiliar. When my day passes by without falling apart, the version of me who got used to your absence looks strange to me.
I spent so long carrying your shadow. I thought it would live here forever, but now the spaces you once filled have
learned how to exist on their own. The nights are quieter, the memories softer, the ache no longer knocks so hard, and that's the part I didn't expect. Not losing you, but losing the sadness of losing you. When my day passes by without reaching for you, the person I've become feels like a stranger too. Maybe healing is strange, not because it hurts, but because one day it doesn't, and you hardly notice when it happened. Breathing slow, heartbeat loud, that alone should make us proud. No perfect shape, no perfect time, still alive, still inside the light. Some days hurt, some days blur, still the world keeps opening doors. If your heart still moves, if your lungs still rise, then there's still a way, still another life. We can fall, we can change, become something no one named. Just being here means something now, more than fear, more than doubt. Still breathing, still becoming, that's enough to keep running. No one knows what will be, that's the beauty of possibility. Maybe meaning starts this small, a pulse, a breath, that's all, and somehow that's already everything. The trees were louder than the street, waving slowly in the heat, like they knew something we forgot about living without a clock. Summer held the color green, soft and endless in between. Every leaf a quiet sign, the growing takes a little time. We spend our days chasing more, future knocking at the door, but the sun never tries, still it reaches every
like it's trying not to leave, teaching me that even change can be soft and not a pain. Our shadows cross the floor, nothing needed, nothing more. For a moment I could see life was enough surrounding me. The world keeps turning fast and loud, people disappear in crowds, but somewhere trees are standing still.